I just got back from a short vacation. I actually booked a cruise a while ago for the long weekend to the Bahamas and also Royal Caribbean Cruise Line's private island, CocoCay. Got some great shots. I'm going to take you on a tour of the ship, my cabin, and even their private island. But I have to share with you, it did not start off well. There's a lot of restrictions, a lot of requirements in place with everything that's been going on the past 2 years. But I'm going to share with you what I had to go through in order to get on the cruise ship. It started off with the testing. The cruise lines require you to have a test 2 days, no longer than 2 days before you set sail. What we have heard is that testing is available, free testing at that, at your local drugstores or pharmacies and places like that. I don't want to name drop, but I called all around my area and nobody had the test available. I had to go to urgent care where, guess what? I was charged. Yes, I had to pay. And they were not sure my insurance was going to cover the test because of the federal regulations or the federal policies that were put in place. So they charged me a massive copay, $125 to take a rapid test 2 days before the cruise set sail that I had to pay for. Now I'm still dealing with my insurance company to see if they're going to pick up any of that cost. Am I going to get reimbursed for anything? You know that waiting game. It's going to take forever for that to work itself out, if it does at all. But the free tests, forget about it. Nobody had them. And it was so frustrating because we were calling around all over the place and they kept telling us that, oh yeah, we ran out. We haven't gotten any back in. But when you go on a cruise, you have to get it in a certain window. But once we got past that, the rest of the vacation was awesome. Royal Caribbean does a great job. Their app that you can download and upload all your documentation, pictures of your passport. They do a health screening on there that you answer some questions about how you're feeling. Did you experience anything in the past few days or whatever? Real easy. When I got to the port, before they even let you in, they wanted to verify your test results, and then they let you in. Check-in was a breeze. I opted for an early check-in because I just wanted to get my vacation started. I wanted to get on the ship. I wanted a drink in my hand, and I needed to just relax. Anyway, enough of me talking. Let's get on board. But just before we go, if you could, please do me a favor and drop me a thumb and also subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't ever miss a video. Enough of that. Let's get on the ship. Coming to you from the Bahamas. You can see Atlantis behind me there. I'm out on the balcony of my cabin. I did do a little splurging. It's just been so long since I was able to do any kind of vacation. I really wanted to do it up. I got an owner suite on board the Royal Caribbean's Independence of the Seas. I'm going to take you on a little tour of the room, show you what you get. Got a few of the packages, the dining package and the drink package, and then also they offer something called the Key, which I was trying out too. All comes with little perks here and there. I'll let you know what I think about all that stuff, but let's check out the room. First off, the balcony. I could just sit out here all day long. You got the breeze coming, the water. It's absolutely stunning. Just check out that view. Beautiful. Hanging out on the balcony. What's passing by? And as you come inside the suite, you've got plenty of room here. Nice big vanity. TV facing the bed, and then your living area. Also, the TV can rotate. So then you can turn the TV around and watch it from the living area. Behind me here is the dining area. A lot of space over here. They do have something interesting with the suite. You can like order dinner from the main dining and they will just bring it up to your cabin. and you place it on the table, have it there. You don't even have to leave your room. You do get 24-hour room service. Also, there is a suite lounge that's only for guests staying in suites, kind of a private area you can go check out. Went there last night for hors d'oeuvres and cocktails. Hardly anybody in there. It's just a way to get a little more, if you want that little bit of privacy, that little bit of luxury, you're not with everybody else and all the crowds, the you know, if any kind of partying is going on, you're just trying to kick back and be quiet. Sometimes you just want to be quiet. Anyway, we also got the key, and I didn't know what that was. It was like priority boarding. Boarding was not too bad. I did schedule an early time, but the key has a few of these other benefits that came with it when we were here, just kind of getting acclimated to the room. They started knocking on our door, and they brought us like fruit plates. They brought us like fruit plates and stuff to eat and sip on. It was kind of cool. And in case you're wondering, the bathroom, bidet, stand-up shower, and I guess a jacuzzi tub. Anyway, that's the room. It's pretty sweet. It's a suite. Coming out of the stateroom, overlooking like Market Central. We'll go down there in just a little bit. Let's go to the pool deck. It's only one deck up, so I'm gonna take the steps. This area obviously for the little kids. Not a whole lot of activity on the ship right now because everybody's in port. Just taking up the sun, enjoying my vacation, relaxing, and I need a refill. On the Royal Promenade deck. There's always seems to be a bar nearby. If you want to book another cruise or additional shore excursions. Man, it's like a marketplace now. This is inside the ship. Deck 5, 6, 7, and 8. There's like nothing in the middle. Jewelry and watch store. Michael Kors. A car. another bar called Vintages. And right across is yet another bar called the Ale Antique. Of course, down here, the casino. It's always a casino. Royal Caribbean cruise ships. This time of day, not much is happening, but it is open. They don't like cameras coming through there. And I absolutely love this bar. For dinner, they got a few options. We've got the Windjammer Cafe and Bar. Before you go there, you have to wash up. I'm good, how are you? So now it's like a cafeteria style. Or they have specialty restaurants. Giovanni's Tables, the Italian. But tonight, we are going to their steakhouse. Shots Grill. At Royal Caribbean's private island, CocoCay, there's 2 cruise ships in the port. Something you don't see every day. Just wouldn't be complete without one of their specialty drinks here, the Coco Loco. Try that out. And here it is. I love it here. Back on the ship now, out on the balcony, a nice libation. Life can be good. You owe it to yourself. Treat yourself every once in a while. You gotta take care of yourself first. No one else will. All right, the cruise has come to an end, and this is like the worst part. Everybody's trying to leave the ship, and it's just a mad dash. The elevators are just flooded. People trying to pack into the elevators to get you down to the proper deck. With the suite, though, the concierge asked us to meet her at a special spot where she would escort us directly off the ship. So that's a little bit of a perk Catch is just to get down to the right deck, which we've done, and we're just waiting for her. Hopefully a smooth exit from the cruise ship. All in all, it's a great vacation, much needed. I'm sad that it's ending so quickly, but gotta get back to work. And there you have it. That's the cruise. We got off the ship. It was a little chaotic. There were a couple things going on at the same time because the key option that you have on your cruise, and if you are in a suite, have that perk where you can disembark and bypass that general line. And we were kind of running into each other, but the crew there, they worked it out and got us off, and it was no issue. But you do get to skip that real long line. If you've ever been on a cruise, you know what I'm talking about, because to get off the ship, it's crazy. Then you have to find your luggage, and then you're going through customs, and it can be a nightmare. So I prefer to get off the ship as quickly as possible, as early as possible, to avoid the crowds. I just don't do crowds. As far as the perks that I got, this short cruise, the dining option, probably not worth it because you have unlimited dining. Lunch was included. However, the shorter cruises, some of the upscale restaurants, they don't offer lunch. If it's a longer cruise, then they open up for lunch. So we did have some great dinners, but I don't know if it was necessarily worth it for the shorter cruises. Drink package, definitely worth it. The key, if you're in a suite, I don't think the key would be worth it, although the key did come with Wi-Fi per person. So that made it nice. You could stay in touch with your family back home, which did not come with the suite. You'd have to pay for that extra. But a lot of the perks that came with the key also came with having a suite, like priority boarding and priority offboarding or disembarking. All in all, it was a great cruise and a much needed vacation. But now it's time to get back to work and back to the grind. Thanks for hanging out with me today and watching this video. Hope you enjoyed me sharing a little bit about my vacation with you. I'm the Capable Gentleman, showing you ways to go from dirty to dapper, encouraging you to never stop learning, but also today, especially encouraging you to treat yourself every once in a while, because you are awesome and you deserve it. Until next time, be kind, everyone. See you next week.